Honey, look at me. Anything special about me today?
Not really.
Look one more time then. Be more careful.
No matter how careful I am, I can't see anything special. You're still you unreliable.
How can you say that? You're mentally unbalanced, aren't you? After seeing my car, you must feel very uncomfortable for so long in the past. You felt proud and superior in front of me. Suddenly you don't feel it anymore, right?
Is everyone like you? When they become rich overnight?
What do I look like?
Look at you. You are so afraid that no one knows you're rich, right? Tell you what you have no idea. What a truly rich man, or a truly successful person is like, no matter what they drive, a car or a bike, that's not important. The important thing is, the less you have, the more you care about those things. Now you understand.
It's not like that. It's just because my time as a rich person is too short to show my noble qualities to the fullest. You know nothing about that. Wait for me. That one looks nice. Come and see this bag. Come on, honey. Isn't that Lynn?
How about this one? This one looks good.
Why is Liang Liang here with her?
Who is Liang Liang?
Well, wasn't she your brother's ex? And my brother's secret love. Now I'm confused. It's too complicated.
The problem is serious.
Let's go. Hello. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Why are you here?
Who is that kid, Lynn?
None of your business. Just go quickly. And what are you looking at?
Well, I suddenly felt moved. I'm just so moved by the great maternal instinct in you.
Shut up.
Just kidding. Liang Liang still remember me?
Mom?
Liang Liang.
You're really good at keeping secrets. In just a few years, you already have a child behind my brother's back. And a child at this age. Lynn, don't you feel sorry for my brother? He is devoted to you, but you're so cruel to him.
Xiaoli, what are you talking about? You must know I broke up with your brother a long time ago. Now there is nothing between me and your brother and you. Nonsense.
Miss Silly, you're so courageous. You're a good woman. I respect you. You have my awe.
Shut up, please.
Now I understand the most toxic thing is a woman's heart. You're such a woman with loose morals. Honey, let's go.
Miss Silly, this is interesting. We'll talk about it later. Go. Tell you what I'm going to write about it in my novel. I'm sure it will be good. See you later. Bye.
Two brats. They're gone.
Mom, they're coming.
It's okay, it's okay.
They come again.
No, they don't.
Why are you here?
What, you mean Liang Liang is not Xinhuo's biological son?
Of course not. Look at me. You'll know what my nephew is like. On the surface, Xinhuo seems fine with everything. It's like he has no bottom line. But actually, he has high moral principles. And he knows what to do or not. Having a child out of wedlock is not something Xinhuo would ever do.
Although he's not the child's real father. It still sounds disgraceful. If other people know this...
Oh my God! We're in the 21st century now, but your thoughts are way behind. If you stick to the traditional way, you'll be run over by the wheels of the progress of times. I have my reasons for saying these words.
Run over by the wheels of progress? It's not a big deal. As long as I'm still alive, nothing can leave me behind the times. And I'm going to be ahead of the curve.
I understand what you're worried about. You know, Shinuo is still single. Look at them. A single man and a single woman fall in love with each other, which is supposed to be a perfect match. But suddenly, a child appears out of nowhere. Not to mention you. Even from my perspective, I feel concerned about them.
To be honest with you, Liang Liang's a lovely kid. But this is about the whole life, not just playing games. If I fail to find a good husband for my daughter, when I died, her dad would blame me. Do you think my worries are normal now?
Of course they are. It's necessary for you to worry, but you shouldn't hesitate. If you give up, it will be even less possible for the two kids to be together.
What solutions do you have?
Let me analyze the whole thing for you. Actually now, we're making simple things complicated. Yes, Shinuo has promised to raise this child, but he doesn't have to be with him all the time.
What do you mean, send him away? Don't you dare.
Let me finish. How can Shinuo bring up a child? Right? As for Liu Lin, although she is kind-hearted, it's impossible for her to look after a child every day. So if Liang Liang lives with them, he will not be well taken care of. Don't you think so?
Let me think about that. Maybe you got a point there. But who else will Liang Liang live with?
How about you? And my cousin, we've got love time and experience. So we're definitely better than them in this.
Oh my gosh, I never thought of that.
See? Things are not that complicated. Maybe this is a God-given test for them.
Tell me more.
Actually, Liang Liang is an interlude in their love symphony. They both like the kid, but there is some misunderstanding between them, which will not disrupt the romantic symphony with ups and downs. As long as they have love for each other, then the lovely kid Liang Liang can be not only a lucky star, but also a catalyst for their relationship.
So you figured the whole thing out. And I figured it out too. But what about them?
That's why we have to join our hands. Let's find a good opportunity with perfect timing, environment, and people. At that time, we'll give them one more gentle push. One little push for one giant leap.
Really?
The older you are, the wiser you are. How could it fail if we join hands?
I mean...
In fact, Mom, we're back. Uncle Can, you're here. You seem to know each other pretty well. Of course,
No, tell him to go.
What?
What a world of wonder. Liang Liang was at my home before. Now he is with you?
You may continue. I'll take him to my room. I'll leave you alone.
All right.
Help yourself.
Bye.
Please, please.
Let me tell you a story. There's a father and a son coming out of a hotel. They see a man walk into a Mercedes. The son says, "People who drive this car must be uneducated." And the father says, "People who say these words must have no Mercedes."
I came here today, not to listen to your story.
You didn't get the meaning? Then I'll tell you. This story tells us, if one is desperate to show off something, it means they are in need of it. They show off. Because they feel anxious and unconfident deep inside. And it shows their eagerness for recognition. So you've picked up the man I abandoned, but your life is not easy either, huh?
If my life is not easy, why would Shufeng show me your message? Tell you what, you have divorced. How about ending it more decently? Don't be like a beggar, occupying Shufeng's house. Or are you planning to stay there? And wait for Shufeng to change his mind?
After all this, all you want is the key, right? If you like it, take it. You have sacrificed so much reputation and dignity. That's not easy.
Are you calling me shameless? It was you who shamelessly asked Shufeng to marry you in a flash. You ruined our 6-year relationship, otherwise we could have married long ago.
You think you're wronged, huh? 6-year relationship couldn't even earn you a marriage certificate. And you have to come to me, lying and fishing for pity? How pathetic you are.
Say it again!
Want to hear it again? All right, I'll say it again. You stole my husband.
How dare you!
Get your hands off.
What are you doing here?
Shufeng,
Hands off!
What do you want?
Shufeng, if you hadn't come, I could have been killed by her. I'm so scared. Shufeng...
It's okay.
Chen Shufeng, you're like a puppet. And you'll be maneuvered by her forever.
Shufeng...
Yang.
Shufeng, stay with me.
Chen Shufeng, if I ever care about you again, feel sad for you again, or cry for you again, I'll be out of my mind.
You know, today I'm coming for you.
Uncle Ken, I know. You want to tell me about Liang Liang?
Yes and no. Stop smiling. Be serious. It's unusual to see me wear a serious face. Actually, Liang Liang's late mom is Long Mengqing. She is Xinhuo's first love. Who has caused the most severe trauma in him. Eight years ago, Xinhuo started to work for the company. He met Long Mengqing in Wuxi and fell head over heels for her. But he didn't know she was approaching him for money. Her boyfriend was a drug addict, so she needed money to support him. to oppose their relationship, his mother tried every means to find out the truth. When Shinuo knew the truth, he had already gone too far in the love for her. He felt love for a woman with whom he planned to spend the rest of his life, only to be told this woman had been lying and betraying him all the time. And the one who exposed him to such a cruel fact was his beloved mom.
How could something like this happen?
This is the most painful secret hidden deep in Shinuo's heart. Don't you see? Although he looks like a playboy, not caring about anything, yet deep in his heart, he's a very responsible person.
So Uncle Can, why did he adopt Liang Liang? Is it because he still loves Mingxing?
Girl, this question, you should ask yourself, not me.
How could I know?
Actually, Shinuo is very kind-hearted. He always feels that he is so powerful that he can carry everything on his shoulders. That's how he got along with Yu Min. And now again with Liang Liang.
Uncle Can, you know Yu Min?
Girl, do you think there is anything that I don't know?
Amazing.
There is this kind of people in the world. In other people's eyes, they care about nothing and live happily. But actually, they know better than anyone else.
Why are you telling me this?
Destiny is a wonderful thing. All right, I've told you. What I want you to know. Think about it. Bye.
His shoelace is loose. Of course he won't follow you.
There's 250,000 yuan on this card. It's from Liu Lin.
From Liu Lin? Wait for a minute. Let me analyze this. Like an artist? Something's wrong here. First, how could Liu Lin have so much money? Second, why doesn't she give it to me herself?
Fine, keep it as a secret. The money is mine. Don't mention it before her again.
I see.
What?
Don't play dumb. I saw Liu Lin in the street today. You know, why is Liang Liang with her? You don't need to answer it. Just tell me, when did you get together?
Are you having a paranoid episode after writing so many novels?
Of course not. I heard Liang Liang calling her mom.
I don't feel like explaining it to you. Please apply your rich imagination to the novels.
Brother, one more minute. It's a serious question. You can't just run away. Do you plan to use Liang Liang? To hurt Liu Lin?
What do you mean?
Don't you understand? You brought Liang Liang here, right? His parents are still unknown. Right? Liu Lin, a woman who is still unmarried, you sent Liang Liang to her home. How could other people think of her?
Do I need you to remind me?
Brother, I haven't finished.
Lin. You finally came.
Please take them back. Why did you send me these flowers? Don't you think it's boring?
If there's anything that makes you unhappy, I apologize. But I just want you to know, I always remember everything you've ever said to me. Every word.
Xiaoqiang, those days are gone.
No, they're not. They're still etched on my mind. I still remember you said you hoped that your boyfriend could send you flowers to fill a whole house. I couldn't afford it before, but now I can do it for you. A few years late, though. But I didn't forget it.
Thank you for fulfilling my past dream. But today I must tell you, I'm seeing another guy. Will you give me your wishes?
Why not? You're so beautiful. Of course men want to be your boyfriends. I was once afraid that you would turn down other men because of me.
You know it now, it's working hours. I can't be absent for so long. What are you doing?
I'll leave as long as you take it.
First flowers, now a gift. What would people think of me?
Why do you care about other people's opinions? Who cares? How we get along is our own business. You put it on and I'll leave.
Really? Okay, then I'll take this. As a gift from a friend. Hurry, quickly. Put it on me and go. Come on, hurry up! Finished? Done? I'll do it myself. Please go. Get out of here. Just go.
Flowers. Boss, we've got what you want. His name is Lu Xinuo, CEO of Lushy Property. CEO? Is he rich? He is one of our main competitors. And the industry speaks highly of him. He's a dark horse of the real estate in Shanghai. Since he took over the company from his mother, Lushy Property began to emerge as a leading company in the industry. Leading company? Dark horse? I guess he is the reason why Lin refused me.
Brother! Brother, you! Brother, I heard you went to see Lin again. I've told you she already had a child, so she must have betrayed you long ago.
You don't understand. I trust her.
So you don't trust me? I saw the kid. Seeing is believing.
I'm sure the kid you saw has nothing to do with Lin.
How can you be so sure? Brother, this is him. He is the kid's father.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
This conclusion was made based on your intelligence, right?
Of course.
I don't think you're right.
Why?
Because I trust Lin. She has been devoted to me.
Brother, be careful not to get carried away.
We will see.
Come in.
Mr. Liu, this is the publicity plan for View of Haicheng project. Please check it.
Anything else to say?
Are
you trying to explain to me why a man is courting you? No need to explain, I know it's normal. I wish you happiness. Also, thank you for looking after Liang Liang. I appreciate it. I'll take him back soon.
Actually, Liang Liang is fine with me.
You in my office, please.
Mr. Liu, may I help you?
Do you have plans for tonight?
Not really.
How about having dinner with me after work?
Sure.
Here's to bullshit love.
Hypocritical, so hypocritical. Love is bullshit. Completely bullshit.
Hush. I've saved a little bit of it in my heart. Just a little bit.
Save it for what? You'd better set it aside. For yourself. Someday, when you give it to a man that you think is the damn right one, you will...
What? I will be rewarded with double happiness?
You will lose it together with your youth. And you will find the man not worth a damn. He will hurt you and even add insult to injury. Just like me, divorced and dejected. And then your only remaining happiness will suddenly become stormy crying. And you will be halted in the pursuit of love. Here.
You regret it. You regret it, don't you? Well, why are we all living a fake life? Why are we so hypocritical? Why would we pretend to be strong? After being injured? Why does it have to be this way? There are some girls, no matter how strong they are, in front of other men, as soon as they see their beloved ones, they would become timid and lovable. But why do we pretend to be bulletproof? When we've been riddled with holes?
I regret it. I regret it. I regret not having nipped the impulse of love in the bud.
Me too. But deep in my heart, there is still a bit of hope for love. What should I do?
After all, you still feel pity for losing a man, right? Tell you what, God created men only because there were enough women. Our happy lives don't depend on them. Trust me.
My brain has understood. But my heart is still confused. What should I do?
Easy, we can install an infrared scanner in your eyes. Keep those who truly love and worry about you. And never compromise with the rest. We must stick to the bottom line. You know what I mean, you know?
I know. I think I got it. Or maybe I didn't understand it. All I know is we must have a toast. Cheers.
Hush, don't tell anyone else. Actually, I don't really understand it either.
No stars.
There are, over there.
And there. Tell you what, chick. All the stars in the sky, they are all my tears.
Gross. Became a poet after losing your lover? Pretending to be artistic, huh?
That's real me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather be a shrew. And I'll curse those people loudly.
Okay.
1 minute. Chen Shufeng, you're heartless and ungrateful. You make promises you don't keep. You have no sense of responsibility. You deserve to be dumped by me. Tell you what, I hate you and I hate myself.
Luciano, here's what I want to say. You think you're so special? You think I'm really in love with you? Bullshit. No, you're nothing. Look, don't think you'll be fine after messing with me. Lu Xinwo, did you hear me? Did you hear that?
Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Stupid men.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Give it to me.
What?
Give it to me!
What are you hiding from me? Why can't I see?
Dingguan, you haven't changed at all.
You're right. Nothing changed on me from the beginning to now, but you were the one who got married.
Why can't you leave it behind? You're always snooping through my stuff. Besides, why did I hesitate to marry you? Have you figured it out?
Funny. Chen Shufeng, please get it right. You made a mistake and now you ask me to reflect? You'd better reflect on it yourself.
Your problem is you always pry into other people's privacy, so I'm suffocating when I'm with you. But you know what? Yang Yang would never make me feel that.
You have divorced, but she is still in your mind. If she was so nice, why did you divorce her? She understood and respected you. Then why are you with me now? It's your problem, not me. Damn you!
Okay, are we done? Happy now? I don't want to make a scene this late.
Do I have to listen to you? Look, I'm not your lovely ex. Chen Shufeng, don't you understand? What's good for me is good for your son. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your son will be fine.
Dingguan, what are you talking about? You threaten me with our son?
Threat or not, it's up to you.
You. I'll tell you again, keep away from my phone. Hello, Xinwo.
Don't ask anything. Come here now.
What's going on? It's been late.
I'll tell you when you get here.
Hello, Xinwo?
What happened? What's the deal?
I don't know.
Then why do you have to go?
I'm going out with Xinwo. Do you have a problem with that?
Lu Xinuo called you, but he is not the point. Tell me, is it about Yang Yang? Where are you going? You must tell me. Where are you going?
How about Xinwo explaining it to you himself?
What do you mean?
You can call him yourself. No matter what I say, you think I'm lying to you. Call him to ask what happened and then sleep. I'll be back late. Lunatic.
We loved them so much. But they never responded.
Never responded.
When you miss him so much, what's next?
Put a cross in your mind.
No, it's wrong. Put a cross in your memory. Put a cross in your memory.
Oh, no, I need to pee.
Okay.
Are we home now? We're home lying on our bed. I want water. Stupid men.
Don't pull me, chick. You look like Lu Xinuo. The skin is fine. Who the hell are you?
Lu Xinuo, let go of her.
All right, let's go home.
Who the hell are you? Hands off. Are you taking advantage of me? Hands off.
Who are you?
Are you Lu Xinuo? No, you're not.
Have you installed a GPS on Lulin? How could you find them?
You have missed so much. It's way more interesting before you came.
Check, are we flying right now?
Yeah, we are in heaven now. Little white horse.
My horse is black. Run faster.
Tell you what, generous Lou. A man once said to me, carrying me was like carrying the whole world on his back. Do you know who the man was?
Who was it?
Chen Shufeng. With his loads of sweet talk, he destroyed my whole world.
That's good enough. At least someone has carried you. I'll tell you a secret. You can't tell anyone else. No one has ever carried me. Actually, I've been imagining it myself. If one day I could find someone I like, we would walk down the street hand in hand. He would carry me on his back when happy and sing to me. But why is it Lu Xinuo? He is a bad man. He either picks on me all the time or makes fun of me with every means.
Auntie, sorry you must have been worried.
It's okay. Sorry for bothering you two. Thank you for worrying about them.
No, you're more worried than us. And please don't tell them. We sent them home today.
Are you Yang Yang's